Alright, welcome. Taking a little break from Resident Evil and the rest that I'm playing right now because, well, I can't sleep and I know I can do this in less than a day. So today we're going to play Super Punch-Out. 1994 came out for the Super Nintendo. However, I am playing on the Nintendo GameCube because years and years ago, a little game came out on the various systems called Fight Night Round 2. And that game, I had at the time a PlayStation 2 and a GameCube that I had bought for Resident Evil 4. The GameCube didn't have many games for me that I wanted to play, so I was looking for something to do. And a boxing game sounded interesting. I've always been a boxing fan. I've boxed a little bit myself. The PlayStation 2 version came with, there was an online component, if I remember correctly, which does not interest me in the slightest, because I don't play games online. I follow a very simple golden rule, and the golden rule is that no game should be played, competitively especially, but cooperatively often, with another person who is not already within physical striking distance. Because most people are fun terrorists. They're just out to fuck with you and ruin your fun. So I looked at because I had one game I wanted for two systems, I couldn't decide which to get it for. Until I looked at the back of the GameCube version, and found out that they had ported Super Punch-Out over onto this game. So of course it was a no-brainer. Who cares about online when you can have a classic game like Super Punch-Out? So, here we are, beating up poor old bald bull. And, but that's just a little kind of tutorial explaining it, but I think I can do better. I already kind of set this up, so I'm going to continue. I'm Max Crowley, obviously. We're starting with the minor circuit. And we're starting with the number 3 ranked person from France. He's 56 years old. He's 110 pounds. He's got a record of 1 win with 99 losses. He's Gabby motherfucking J. He's the Glass Joe of this game, although he could never compare with the man, the myth, the legend that is Glass Joe. If I recall correctly, in the Super Nintendo booklet, his bio was he was a waiter in France, and one day he snapped. That's his words, and decided to become a boxer. He went to the Glass Joe School of Boxing. Glass Joe is also French, and that's the only person he's ever beat. Yes, he's the wussy Frenchman. Punch-Out is very big on national stereotypes. So, let's go. My original plan for this was to record the gameplay first, and then record an audio track and try to put it over it so I could concentrate a little better. But for some reason, I couldn't get that to work correctly. So, we're just going to do it this way. Gabby J is ridiculously easy, because he doesn't do anything. He just stands there. I mean, there's his little heel move. But Glass Joe, Gabby J is just here for you to, there's one of my super punches. Yeah, you don't have star punches in this game. You have super punches. You have a body punch and a hook. And I'm not really doing so great here. I should have knocked this guy out a long time ago. I actually find Gabby Joe kind of irritating to fight in comparison with some of them, because he doesn't do anything. He just wastes time. And there's a knockout. If you can't beat Gabby J, stop playing the game. Just stop playing the game. Alright, now here's where we get our score. And, that run sucked. I should have beat him way faster than that, but I kind of wasn't really going for it. Because like I said, he just kind of, he doesn't do anything, but kind of run and block. Yeah, see, I'm only number 3. That's pitiful. Now here's Bear Hugger from Canada. He's 32, 440 pounds, with a record of 17 wins with 12 losses. His thing is he teaches you the importance of ducking. And I actually know people have lost to this guy. If you can't duck, you can't beat Bear Hugger. But he's simple. You can't hit him in the body though, because you throw a punch up, he does that. You throw a little jab, he immediately goes for a move. You have to duck. You can't dodge it. You can't hit him in the stomach. He's too fat. And this is how I just do it. He's so easy. Now there you see me doing rapid punches. You do those by tapping the super punch button instead of, hitting it. Rapid punches are very useful. They're powerful. And there you go. Like I said, Gabby J only took me that way because he just runs from you. And that's irritating. And there you see, how you get your score. You got normal punches, counter punches. The uppercuts and hooks are your super punches. It calls the head super punch an uppercut, but to me it's more like a big right hook. And then you have a liver blow to the body. New record. And then you have obviously your jabs and your body blows. This game, not as good. That's horseshit. Here we have Piston Hurricane from Cuba. He's 25, 170 pounds with a record of 21 wins and 10 losses. Apparently he's been beating Bear Hugger and Gabby J's ass quite a bit. I think this guy took the place of Piston Honda, or Hondo, I guess as he's known now. But a lot of people just call him Cuba Gooding Jr., who my uncle always thought he looked like. He's the easiest character in the game, bar none. You just keep hitting him until he holds his stomach, and then just start hitting him in the gut. Now, you see he hits the corner there. I always figure that any character that flies and hits the corner after a big body shot has a weak stomach. He gets up, he always goes for an uppercut, back into the corner. And there you go. He's so easy. He teaches you how to block up and down if you let him with his hurricane rush. But as you can see, you don't even have to. He can't even get to it. But anyway, sometimes when you super punch a character to the body with your big liver blow, well, I don't actually. Yeah, I think it would be no, because he throws it with his right hand. It might not be an actual liver blow. Excuse me. I think I'm confused. But sometimes they'll fly backwards and hit the corner. And I'm getting ripped off here. And I always take that for them to have a weak stomach. I don't know if it's true, but it always seems like it. If they hit the corner like that, they can't take body hits. Here we have the champion, Bald Bull. He's 36 from Turkey, weighs 290 pounds. He's 34, he's got a record of 34 and 19. He's not nearly as dangerous as he used to be. Bald Bull is a joke in this game, but he's the first real boxer you face. Everybody else is a joke. You can't really be as aggressive with Bald Bull, because he actually throws punches. I mostly counter him, although this is not considered a counter punch. To get a counter punch, you have to hit them right before they would have hit you. And I'm not really good at that. Oh. I always just seem to get hit. So I don't really go for counter punches all that often. Though if you've got better timing than me, they're handy. Now you notice my gloves are starting to glow. When that happens, you get a lot stronger. Here, Bald Bull goes for his bull rush. One hit and you go down. So I just dodged to the left and hit him. Now, once he's been knocked down twice, he's going to get up. He's going to be all pissed off. First thing he's going for is the bull rush. But you time it right, him in the body, and down he goes. Now, you only have one round in this game, not three like previous games. So you only got 3 really fast minutes to win. And there we see Little Mac kind of got an upgrade. in his look. He doesn't quite look the same as he used to look, like some strange Rocky Balboa midget with a horrible disease. And, wow, you know, they ought to give me a record for not taking one single punch the whole circuit. Fuck you, Don. Fuck you, Don, again. But there we go, and it only took me 10 minutes to beat the minor circuit. Actually, less than that, because I talked for an introduction. So, I'll see you next time when we take on the next circuit. See you then.